I love the form. I mean, I love writing reviews, reading reviews. I think there's really something intimate and personal about getting to know somebody else's taste. And so I just continued doing it. And here we are. My name is Jennifer Szalai, and I am the nonfiction book critic for the New York Times. If I were to give students a tip for writing a review for the very first time, it would be try as much as possible to trust yourself. That's really important in the writing process. You should not be shy about your opinion. Reviews necessarily contain opinion. And so you should really pay attention to your initial reaction to the work. A lot of it is about your own experience with the work and trusting that experience. It would be good to try to avoid if there are any spoilers, if there's anything if it's a book you're reviewing that sort of gives away the ending, you don't necessarily want to do that. Try to give some plot summary, but at the same time, don't go overboard on that, because I think it can sometimes be very easy to sort of get caught up in trying to give every detail, and then you don't have any room for your own opinion or your own voice. When I think about voice in writing, I actually think it's really important. I do think that there can be a balance. You want to have some of yourself in it. You want it to be memorable, but at the same time, you also want people who don't know you, who aren't familiar with the book that you're reviewing, to understand what it is that you're talking about. So, I think it's sort of like a dance. You sort of have to keep both things in mind at the same time. As somebody who will often be introducing the world to a work, you do have a responsibility to be fair. And fair doesn't mean boring. Fair just means that you are trying as much as possible to understand what the writer of the book was trying to do, and then, making your case about whether or not they did it, if they did it well, if they didn't do it well. So I think that that's also something that it's good to keep in mind.